What I learned from this program was how to find balance in my life, in my work, in my internship, and my family. And that's not an easy thing to do. And this school definitely will teach you how to balance your life so that you can go in the right direction. I had to step away from school. I found out something was wrong and had to have emergency surgery, ended up being in a hospital. It was hard because then you have to transition and you don't think you're going to come back. There was a very persistent person that just kept pushing for me to come back. I was going through a lot of personal things at the time, but she just kept saying, you can do it. It's okay. People go back to school at whatever age, Dionne, it's okay. I was welcomed back with open arms. And it was a real thing for me. Just being able to see how they wanted me to take my time. Where I wanted to come back and kind of do the fast version, they wanted me to take my time at my own pace and just gradually ease back in so that I would be successful. My mom used to say, hey, this is not the dress rehearsal, this is the actual thing. You won't have a repeat. Choosing clinical mental health. I think I realized in nursing there were physical things that led to mental things. When you deal with that and you have that in your family, you kind of want to know more. You want to be able to have real purpose. You want to be able to maybe impact others in a different way. I didn't feel like I had that. South didn't just prepare me in my professional life, but it also humbled me in a way because I came back to school thinking that I knew everything because I'm older, and you don't. You don't know half of what you think you know. But they prepared me in a way that it helped me for life. It's not just a lesson for this career, it is a lesson for life in general. There are subcultures here in these United States that you don't realize how diverse the community really is. And that is such an important thing, especially in counseling, to be aware of, so that you can know how to navigate, so that you can know how to be a better person in general. South gives you an opportunity to know a whole bunch of different subcultures that's out there and to try to immerse yourself into it in a way that's different from other schools that I attended. One of the other schools I attended was fairly big, and what I felt was a disconnect. And here at South, you knew that you could go to your professor's office. If it was an emergency situation, you could call them and they would answer. I'm going to be honest, in some family units, you don't have that. To have that kind of network and support, I did not get that at the bigger universities. I did not get this sense of fellowship. I'm a math person, and English, I have dyslexia, so English was not my thing. But this one professor pushed me in a way that helped me with my dyslexia. It's like my favorite thing now to do is to write, because now I know that I know how to do it the right way. I cannot believe that I went through a whole other program at a different university and did not really truly know how to write in APA style. And that really blew my mind. My financial advisor here at South is amazing, okay? I have gone to a bigger university, I've gone to bigger universities and have never known as much as I do about why this money is being set this way, why this amount is going here, what is going to be coming to you, when this amount needs to be paid back. He was able to help me figure out what I'm going to do with all of these things in a way that was elementary for anyone to be able to understand easily. The way that the career services here is at South is something that should be at every school. They will come to the class, the professors will carve out time. If they see that you're not coming to them, they'll come to you. I've never seen anything like that. That's a little weird for me. I have never received this amount of help where I almost felt like it must be a mistake. There wasn't a mistake. South really helps you. They really want to see you be able to work in the area that you work so hard in your studies for. They want to now see you do that outside of the school. For me, telling someone to come into South is going to make sure that you have options. You come in sometimes and you don't know what it is that you want to do. You just kind of have an idea of what you like. But by the time I got to the end of my journey, I know that I made the right decision and I love what I do. There are professors today that I know that I can call on, that I know that I can consult with. Staff here at South is more like family. In a collectivistic culture where I come from in Central America, we do things for the betterment of the group. It's not just one person. I did not think I would find that, but then I found it here where we were working with each other. It was for the whole group. We literally wanted the whole group of us to make it. Some students dropped out and then we would call them and get them to come back. I don't know that I've ever seen that. It was always said to me by my professors in my program, work together, reach out to each other. Make sure that you consult with each other. These are things that you're going to have to learn how to do anyway once you get out there. Start learning how to do those things now. That is the difference about South. South makes you feel like you're really a part of something. I think that is the real joy. Just because you leave does not mean that you still can't call on them, reach out to them. We're all still trying to get to the same things in life. We're still trying to have these successes and accomplishments and dreams that we no longer want to be deferred. My graduation is this Friday, and I was not going to do a lot of things. And now I'm invited to a graduation party. I don't think I ever was invited to a graduation party when I was younger. Now I'm invited to a graduation dinner. I don't know what time I'm coming home.